Good morning to all. Today we are going to see about the demonstration of the instruments. So various instruments are required in laboratory purposes. Few of these today we are going to see. Before you start your practical, you should be thorough with some of the instruments required in the laboratory. So first, as we can see, this is a centrifuge. So what is a centrifuge? A centrifuge is a laboratory device that is used for the separation of fluids, gases or liquid based on density. So the main principle of separation is the centrifugal force, which pushes the heavier materials to the outside of the vessels. So inside this centrifuge, if we have certain positions for displaying or putting the centrifuge tubes. We should always keep this in mind, that while keeping the centrifuge tube, the opposite direction centrifuge tube should have equal amount of liquid, or they should weigh equal. So in the left hand side of this centrifuge tube, if we can see, we can manage the time, and on the right hand side we can see we can manage the RPM, and we have the on and the off button in this centrifuge tube, in this centrifuge machine. Next is the hot plate. The hot plate is a laboratory setting plate where we generally heat glasswares or its contents. Some hot plates contain a magnetic stirrer where we can allow the heat liquid to be stirred automatically. This not only reduces the temperature of the glass, but also it slows down the rate of heat exchange and encourage even heating. So in this picture you can see that we have prepared a hot water bath on the hot plate, and we have put on the temperature, the heat, and we have put on the temperature, and we have put the solvent which is required to be heated in a beaker containing the water. So we are indirectly heating the test tubes in this by preparing a hot water bath. Now the next is a electronic weighing balance. So electronic weighing balance is a measuring balance in laboratory which can measure or which can balance a minimum amount of mass of an object. It is available in a wide range of sizes and with multiple weighing capacities that are essentials in laboratory or in commercial kitchens or in pharmacies. So we can use the weighing balance for such purposes. Next is the hot air oven. So a hot air oven is an electrical device which we use to dry and to sterilize. They are originally developed by Pasteur. Generally they use a thermostat to control the temperature. So inside, if we can see, we can put certain glasswares or stuffs like that, so that it increases, so that it gets heated up and dried. So dry heat sterilization is a process which occurs inside a hot air oven. So the materials which can be sterilized inside a hot air oven are glasswares, powders, items that contain oil, etc. So the next instrument which we are going to see is an incubator. So what is an incubator? An incubator is a insulated enclosed medium in which temperature, humidity and other environmental conditions can be regulated. for the optimal growth or hatching of eggs or reproduction. So there are three principal kinds of incubators, such as poultry incubator, infant incubator, and bacteriological incubator. So in this incubator, you can see that we have a thermometer on the top of the machine, and inside, if you can see, we have put certain media covered with cotton, and we have kept that for incubation. Now the next instrument that is necessary in laboratory is autoclave. Now, what is an autoclave? An autoclave is a machine which steams under high pressure to kill harmful bacteria, viruses, fungus, and spores on items that are placed inside a pressure vessel. Now, these items are heated to an appropriate temperature and for sterilization, up to a sterilization temperature for a given amount of time, and we have certain indications where to stop the autoclave machine and when we can take out the particles that we have put inside for sterilization. So as you can see, this is a vessel which contains the items which are needed to be sterilized. So we have wrapped in aluminium foil, covered in plastic paper, and we have kept that inside the vessel. Now this is our autoclave. This autoclave is connected to the electrical supply, and we have a meter gauge over there, and if we open it, we can put inside the vessel where we have kept the items to be sterilized, and we can close the lid as in a pressure cooker, so that the pressure generates and we could take out the sterilized particles or items that we have put inside the vessel. So this is the temperature gauge or pressure gauge, which we can see, which will deviate when the pressure will increase. Now the next instrument is a refrigerator. It is a mini refrigerator where we have kept the kits or the vials which are needed to be kept in up till a certain temperature, so that it does not get hampered. So this is a normal refrigerator which we all know, which we have in our homes. That this we can also have in our laboratory. Now this is a deep freezer. Now what is a deep freezer? A deep freezer is something which is considered to be better than regular freezing, as it allows the food to be preserved its freshness, texture, and nutritional qualities. And it's like a chest which opened up like a chest, and it is a upright freezer which opens from the top. So this is also present in laboratory for the preservation of various kits that are required inside the laboratory. So these are the items or instruments which we want to show you in laboratory: the autoclave, the fridge, the refrigerator, the deep freezer, which is one of the most important part in laboratory to preserve the samples and also to preserve the vials and kits that are commercially available so as not to ruin them, and the incubator. Thank you.